Bruce, you can't keep doing this. Step out of the shadows. Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new Creating Beyond Limits video for you to hopefully enjoy. Today I'm going to be doing a review for Telltale's Batman game. I am a big Telltale fan. I do love The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us, and I hopefully will have a review done for Season 1 and Season 2 of The Walking Dead before Season 3 comes out later this year. That sounds good to me. Hopefully it sounds good to you. Another thing to just say before this video actually really starts is that I'm not the biggest Batman fan. While I do love some of the Arkham games and some of the movies, I'm just not the biggest overall Batman fan to begin with. I have nothing against him, I do like him, I'm just not the biggest fan, is all I'm saying. So, with all that said, let's move into the review for the first episode of Telltale's Batman. Did the first episode of this game impress me? I have to say it really did. I actually was a big fan of what they were doing with this game. I like the change of pace, being able to play as Bruce Wayne, it's a nice difference. Most games you only just play as Batman, you don't really focus on the Bruce Wayne part of things. And it's nice to actually make choices as Bruce Wayne and see how everyone looks at him after you do a certain thing. Like typical Telltale game, you get to make certain choices depending on what you choose. The game will reflect your choices that you make throughout the game and the episodes to come. But with this being the first episode, you don't really get to see any outcomes really from choices that you made yet. So in further episodes, I say that'd be more impactful. Especially with how things end in this episode, you get to make some big choices. To the Batman action scenes, I have to say I really enjoyed how they were doing Batman. The action scenes were typical Telltale button press scenes. Very enjoyable to take part in and to watch and just watch Batman be a badass and kick the shit out of everyone. I really like what they're doing with the story. I don't want to say too much, but basically you're trying to find out what happened to Bruce Wayne's parents and if they're connected to anything. I didn't know too much before I started this game, and I don't want to say too much. I just want to let you know what I thought of the game, and I do really enjoy it and I do recommend picking it up. Telltale games, the first episode to get them on their own aren't very expensive, so it's up to you if you want to get it. I do recommend that. But I do also want to say, one thing I noticed with Telltale is that they usually make the first episode of their games free after a while and try to get you that way, so it's up to you if you want to wait until that probably happens. It probably won't, but it might get heavily discounted at some point. But it's not that expensive in general, so if you want to get it, and then make up your mind if you want to get the season pass after playing the first episode. That's up to you, but I doubt you'd be too disappointed with the first episode that you'd think you lost out on too much. I overall think I'm getting better at these reviews. If you want me to be more in depth or if you have any questions, just let me know in the comment section below. I know this was short, but I don't want to say too much. Overall, I enjoyed it, and that's what you wanted to know, I hope. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and the comment part is especially good because that way I get to interact with you, and I like that. So have a good day and I hope to see you next time.